and welcome to the Wild Garden Farms kitchen. A little different view of the kitchen today. We are making a Beat the Funk tea today. I talked a little bit about this last week. It's the end of January. It's the time of year that is just a little tough. There is a reason that we have the term seasonal effectiveness disorder, because we can just get a little funky this time of year. We're ready for the sun, we're ready for the warmth, and it's just a little bit ways away. So I am making a tea that I have been drinking that is featuring rosemary, as we've been talking about rosemary, and a couple other herbs that I cannot stop craving. Super simple. You can use one of these herbs. You can use a combination of the 5 of them, whatever you have or whatever you feel like ordering if you want to order something. So grab your mug. Now you can either use a tea ball, you can use a tea infuser. This is my absolute favorite thing to use because it's not all packed tight like a tea bag. Now I do love these unbleached cotton tea bags. I'll put the link below where I get them. But sometimes with those tea bags, it's hard for the water to get in and out of the herb. So I love my tea infuser. So I'm putting it straight into the mug. We are obviously doing rosemary. It is rosemary month, and rosemary is an antidepressant. Boosts your moods. It boosts your moods. It is wonderful for strengthening cognitive function and bringing in clarity. So I'm doing a teaspoon of rosemary. Next is rose. I cannot get enough rose lately. This also has a boosting effect on our minds and our spirits. So I'm doing a teaspoon of dried rose. I'm almost out. And then we have the gladdening herb, the herb that is known for bringing the light in, and this is lemon balm. So another teaspoon of dried herbs, a teaspoon of lemon balm, and then the plant that I literally cannot get enough of right now. I want holy basil everything. I just finished up the last of my holy basil oxymel. I'm gonna have to make some more of that, but it is known to balance your nervous system, to help with hormonal balance, and to bring in some goodness and comfort. This is a very, very comforting plant. I feel like I'm getting a hug when I drink or eat this herb. And then last but not least, a little bit of warmth with ginger. So I am just going to grate some fresh ginger. Now you can use dried ginger. It's hot. It is a little bit too hot for me. I prefer this fresh ginger. It is nice, it is energizing, it's uplifting, and very brightening. Okay, so we have rosemary, rose, holy basil, lemon balm, and ginger. Take your favorite mug. This is my new favorite. It says, "She doesn't beg, force, or chase. She prays, works, and has faith." This is my reminder. I love infusing those words into the tea as well. Now, fill your cup, fill your mug with almost boiling water, and then cover. This is why I love this little infuser too. It's got a nice little lid that goes on top. So I'm gonna let this steep for about 5 to 10 minutes. We don't want too long because the rose can get very astringent. So we don't wanna go too long, just about 5 to 10 minutes. I'll be back. All right, it's been about 7 minutes or so. I like the really strong herby flavors. I don't mind an astringent rose, but just be mindful of that. So again, what I love about these infusers is that the tea is this gorgeous, look at that color, like golden, almost brown color. And you can just pull it out just like that, compost the herbs. You could use them for a round 2 if you want. What I love to do also is put them in a cheesecloth and tie, or put it in a nut bag and stick it in the bath with me. It's such a nice treat and a really good way to reuse those herbs, get the most use out of those herbs. You can drink your tea as is, or I like, just for that extra brightening, to squeeze some lemon in there. You can also add honey, but I already had my super sweet, fun tea latte this morning, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Just the smell is warming and soothing. That's delicious. You can really taste the rosemary, slight rose flavor in there. The holy basil comes through really nicely. And I love that little splash of lemon just to brighten it up even more. Now, like I said before, you can use all 5 of those herbs and spices. You could pick 3. You could pick 2. Whatever you have, you can use, even if it's just a rosemary, lemon, and ginger tea. That will do a lot of mood boosting and spirit lifting. Well, I'm gonna go finish this cup of tea and get to work, so you do the same. Have a beautiful day. Play with these herbs. Find a good combo that works for you, and let me know how it goes.